Welcome everyone to the new Tight End series. I want to give a try to the Road to MVP play mode that was first introduced here in Pro Football 2023. I have not played it yet, so I have no idea what's waiting for me. And since tight end is honestly my favorite position in the NFL, I will give it a try to create a good player and hopefully get into a Pro Bowl, win a championship, be successful. I don't know. But first, let's take a look at our player Travius Skittle. I mean, kind of a mix between the arguably best two tight ends in the NFL, Travis Kelce and George Kittle. Of course, we were graduating from Tight End University, rookie 6'6", 255. And looking at the skill ratings, I try to create a more athletic tight end. We are very fast, agile enough, also a little bit strong. Not sure what the other tight ends are compared to that, but I think we could be in the top 15, top 20 in strength. Speed, we are, I guess, at the top. Hands could be improved, but that's something, we still need a challenge. That's something we could work on. And other than that, personality ratings, we really like winning. We want to play, of course. I think we're pretty loyal and also very competitive. Good team player, really good work ethic, leadership. Not sure if we need that as a tight end. Of course, we also want to earn some money, but maybe not the most important one. I really prefer winning championships, playing a lot. And I don't know what the skills rating actually translates to overall, but I think we are in the high 70s, maybe low 80s. I gave us the trade receiving tight end and also Film Geek. We're not watching a lot of Netflix, but hopefully getting this intelligence up and also being quite smart on the pitch. So let's see. We could also play a little bit of wide receiver, depending on whether our coach actually wants us to do this. And so let's start with Travius Skittle. And I decided to play or start with a creation draft. So we will assign our player to the draft and then start with a fantasy draft of the whole NFL. So this is our player profile so far. Of course, no team yet. We are a 79, so around about what I expected. And strength, agility, intelligence, speed, all very good. Hands need some improvement. Let's take a look where we rank compared to other tight ends. The goal would be, of course, to play a lot. I cannot filter it in here, so we need to do that after the draft. So let's get into the draft and take a look where we will be drafted. Round 1, I don't expect us to be in here. Patrick Mahomes goes first overall, Jonathan Taylor second, Aaron Rodgers third, Allen fourth, Tom Brady fifth. So let's go through the rest of round 1. Cowboys take Christian McCaffrey, Lamar goes to the Bears, Derrick Henry to the Eagles, Cook to the Jaguars. Still a lot of good QBs on the board. Justin Herbert to the Ravens, Chubb to the Bucks, Tannehill to the Lions. So far only QBs and running backs. Kyler Murray to the Patriots, Derek Carr, Broncos, Prescott to the Browns, Burrow. Surprised that he did not went earlier. Myles Garrett, the first non-QB off the board, goes to the Bengals. Mac Jones, Titans, Lawrence to the Raiders. So far, no tight ends, which is not surprising, honestly. Trey Lance also a first rounder, and Nick Bosa rounds up the first round. So I will simulate each round until we get picked. Okay, I don't get it. It says we were drafted in round 5, pick 18, but we are at no team. We're listed as a free agent. So we still have the possibility to sign with a team. I don't want to sign with Detroit or Green Bay. They have really good tight ends. But other than that, I am up for the challenge to fight for a starting spot. But right now we are still in free agency. So let's complete the day. And we got a lot of offers. I don't know if you see that, but yeah, there was a pop-up window. The best offer we have is from the Tennessee Titans. I don't think that you see the pop-up window, but basically every team in the NFL offered us a contract. I got an offer from the Tennessee Titans, and that's actually the highest offer. And it's a 6 years, so I'm going to sign for the Tennessee Titans and hope that they have not the best tight end room. Yeah, we are the best one here, so that's good. Should be instantly starter for the Tennessee Titans. Or are they called Tennessee tight ends now? I don't know. Let's look at the team. Wow, we are not that good. Mac Jones is our starting quarterback. 82 overall. Let's look per position. Not the best backups. On running back, Damian Pierce. We're not the best team. CJ Ham as our fullback. Guard, Austin Corbett and Drew Forbes. Tackle, we have Tyron Smith. That's really good. But behind that, young talent, but no one outstanding. Tight end, of course, we are the best one here. Wide receiver, we don't have too much help. Brandon Ayuk, Chris Olave, Quez Watkins, Trent Sherfield. We have a really young wide receiver core, but so far I am the best option here. So we could get heavily involved here. Cornerbacks also not outstanding. Who's our star player here in the team? I don't know. Javon Bentley in here. Yeah, Jonathan Allen and Vita Vea. We have two really, really good defensive tackles. So that's good news. Our defensive line should be really good. Or at least the interior edge, not so much. Justin Madibiki and Eric Armstead. And on safety, two good options with Richie Grant and Travis Moore. And on strong safety, Justin Reed. Punter and kicker does not matter too much. But yeah, we are kind of good. But yeah, we have quite a challenging team. I did not expect us to be the best option already here. So let's first take a look at our profile. We are now part of the Titans. And yeah, as I said, it's a 6-year contract. I don't know if there's an option to request a trade or anything if it's not going well. And what we can do here, we don't have any free points right now, so we cannot get any badges or anything. Also social, no opportunities yet. And study player, I want to study Travis Kelce, of course, but no free points so far. And the schedule, still waiting on the team schedule, so I guess not too much is happening during free agency. So let's skip that and go right to training camp. Is there anything we can do here right now? No, still no team schedule. So let's do the training camp and hopefully improve here. Is there any chance we get a mentor or something like that? Tyron Smith is the only one on the team who can be a mentor. We can also not assign anything. So without a mentor, let's go to the training camp and see if we can already progress in year one. Let's go to the Titans and well, we're not here in the top performers, unfortunately. Gained 2 points, so that's not too good. Player skill also did not change. So not significantly. Pass blocking got a little bit better and also run blocking, so at least something. And we have 1% to the next level. Well, at least something. Let's take a look if there are any activities we can do. No free points. I also don't know how to earn them. And here we have one action point, which, yeah, does not make any sense to spend right now. And now the team schedule is out. We can see what we can do here. Game preparation actually makes sense, but in my opinion, more for the regular season. Let's focus on our technique, in my opinion. So put that game tape down and go to technique. Physical would also be good. I don't care about resting. Hopefully we won't get injured, but I think with that we can go into week 1 preseason and hopefully get our first snaps in the NFL. Let's sim week 1, and we won 30 points and Skittle 2 attempts, 8 yards, no touchdowns so far. Oh, that's rushing. Sorry, that's rushing. 8 rushing yards is honestly not too bad. 14 receiving yards. Well, at least we get involved also in the rushing game. And looking at pass block, we are in here. We got 1 pancake. That's great. And let's sim the second preseason week. See if we have anything to add here. 1 rushing attempt again. And 1 catch. So I hope in the regular season we have a little bit more of that. Let's go to preseason week 3, the final preseason game. And another 2 rushes, which is really cool. And I think we have the speed to do that. Only 1 catch again. So as said, yeah, we should hopefully get more involved in the regular season. Still only those 2 progressions from the training camp and 1 action point for activities. And here the individual schedule changes for every week. Does it? Now, yeah, we can now focus more on game tape. So let's put 1 technical to game tape and prepare for that. I think that should be a good mix. Athletic, we don't need too much training because right now speed and agility is pretty good, and hopefully get up this strength a little bit, and hands. Hands should be the priority. But yeah, we are now at an 81, by the way. I did not see that. So yeah, we developed a little bit of player skill, which is really great. So with only 20 years, we have the potential to be one of the better tight ends in the league. And yeah, with that said, let's play week 1 of the regular season, our first game against the Texans, and we win. And this time no rushing for us. And receiving, we have our very first touchdown, 48 yards, 1 touchdown, really great, and did not allow a sack, which is great. 1 pancake, really cool. I won't look into the O-line stats in detail. I will do that maybe at the end of the year. But we gained some points. That's really good. 2 action points now available. I think that could be for very important games, a game effort, team effort, study player. Yeah, I will continue to do that. And still pretty happy with the individual schedule, so no burnout yet, which is great. And here we have a more detailed view on progression. Hands 60%. I guess that's 60% until the next point. I'm not sure, but that's good. We really want to train that. So yeah, I don't know why it changed from athletic to technique. Maybe we need to do that every week. So let's put a technical in here and sim week 2 against the Jaguars. Another win. Really good for us. And by the way, Mac Jones is not starting. David Green is. 64 overall rookie. Or not rookie, but drafted either way in round 40 something. But yeah, still. Skittle this time without any touchdowns. So not the best week for us. And we are also out for 1 or 2 weeks. Hands progressed, that's really good. We are now at a 72, but out for 1 or 2 weeks, that is not so great. We have 3 action points we could use, but right now, maybe that's because we spend too much time on training. I don't know if training now has either an effect or not, but yeah, so let's sim week 3. We won't play here, so the Titans lose. That sounds about reasonable. Still 1 to 2 weeks. Let's sim another week. And we lose again, so the Titans can only win with us. It's still another week. We are still doubtful. And honestly, also, where do I need to go here? I don't think we have any progression in here during injury. But yeah, let's sim week 5 and hopefully we can play next week. We're now 2 and 3 and questionable, so I guess we're still not playing. That's really a pity. I hate injuries. I really do. We're now probable, so we should play. So far, only those 2 games, which is not a good start to our career. And now, yeah, let's... should we put some effort into it more? I don't know. I will keep the rest because that could be a reason why we get injured and turn one physical into technical. I really want to focus on getting the hands rating up. So let's sim week 7. By the way, we won. We are now 3 and 3, and now we are 3 and 4. So we lost again. Did we play? Yes, but no touchdown. Just about 50 yards, which is not good. But good news is that we are back from injury. And yeah, still not a lot what we can do here. We have 8 free points. Don't know if it makes sense to spend them yet, but yeah, let's put extra effort into it. And also change one athletic to technical again. And then sim week 8, hopefully it makes a difference, the extra effort. Oh, wow. That's unbelievable. We had a bye week, so I put extra effort into a bye week. Well, did we get any better? No, we did not. So that was a waste of points. Still 81 overall. Now we play the New England Patriots. We need another win to stay in consideration for the playoffs, but 3 and 5 is not that good. Again, over 50 yards, but no touchdown. And let's sim another week before getting into the training schedule again. 3 and 6, so really not a good start to the career. At least we have another touchdown, 23 yards. But our offense is just horrible. Still not to a new level. Still no opportunities. And then let's put again some extra effort into it. I mean, it's not that great so far. We need a better team, or at least we need some wins now. We started good into the year. Now 4 and 6. Yes, so hopefully the extra effort was useful. 87 yards, so at least a little bit better in that regard. No touchdowns, but we're helping our team to some degree and now are at 70%, 74% of the very first level. 2 action points, nothing we can do too much about that. So let's change again social to technical. Free time goes down. Hopefully no injuries. I guess that could be related. We get another win now. We are at 5 and 6. Skittle over 50 yards. And let's take a look at the standings. Do we still have a shot on making the playoffs in year 1? I mean, the division is still up for grab. Only 2 wins behind. We need the wins. We really do. Now against the Buffalo Bills, so 3-7, that should be a win for us. And it is not. We lose against them, and with that, our playoff hopes are really down. Only one catch for 2 yards. That's not good. 84% of the first level. Won't spend any action points, so the season is already kind of lost. So let's focus on getting our technique up and getting better in that regard. Hands at 53%, I guess, of the next level. Agility 93, that's great, so we can hopefully get that up soon. Endurance was also something we got better in, but so far, not the best progression. We need to get better to help our team. At least 24 points scored, no touchdown from us. We really need help on the quarterback position. Mac Jones is just not it. I mean, he was a first round pick here for the Titans, 84 overall, 2 interceptions. But that's the disadvantages of not choosing your own team and just get drafted. We're now stuck with the Titans, and hopefully we can get better as a team and individually. We are getting involved in the passing game. At least we are a starter, which is really great. But I mean, during the career, I want to win some titles. I really do. So hopefully we can get better in that regard. Week 16, the regular season is almost over. And we are really a bottom team, only 5 wins. This time only 1 catch again. Let's finish the regular season. It does not look that great. At least we get a win in overtime against the struggling Commanders. Again, without a touchdown, Irv Smith gets all the attention here in the offense. Can I see the depth chart? No, I cannot. That is not that great, but at least we got 1 level up. Hopefully, I don't know what that changes. Oh, we can spend an experience point here. I don't know what makes sense. Refine technique. Increases technical skills. I guess technical skills make sense right now. So let's spend that, and we have that badge. And are now at an 83 overall. So I guess hands went up, which is really good. So I guess every time we get to a new level, we can get a badge here. And yeah, I'm happy about that. So 83 overall is not too bad for a 20-year-old rookie tight end. And some action points, I still don't want to spend them because the season is over, and rather use them for, I don't know, when we're good, something like that. Hopefully they won't disappear after the season. Last game against the struggling Dallas Cowboys, and we end the year with only 6 wins, another 28 points, and no touchdown for us. So first year, not too good. Let's take a final look. Still 83 overall. We're level 1 now, owned 1 badge, and got a little bit better. Thankfully in hands, also thanks to the badge, we are now up to a 74. I guess we started with a 70. Player skill is getting better, which is really good. So we have hopefully more consistent performances. And looking at the stats, we played 13 games, missed some, unfortunately, due to injury. 2 touchdowns, 2 drop, 10 yards average, 450 yards, and we're fast. That's great, so we can break away. We did not allow a single sack and had 22 pancakes. I'm happy with that. And other than that, let's look at our grades. Season grade is a B. Value per snap is really low. Only 9 key plays. Effort and performance could be better. Awareness is great. Attitude could also be better. So not the best rookie year. Let's take a look at who actually wins the first Super Bowl here after the fantasy draft. We have the Jets with the first overall pick and Patrick Mahomes against the Niners. And the Jets win it with Patrick Mahomes. Who else do they have? Wan'Dale Robinson as their number one wide receiver, apparently. Amari Cooper, Robert Tonyan. Not a bad team. And defensively, Patrick Queen, McDuffie. Yeah. I guess the Titans are also not too bad. I assume we don't get end of the year reward. Let's look at rookie of the year. We are, as expected, not in here. Was not the best year, and there we are. So a lot of rookies in front of us. And yeah, that marks the end of the year. I don't think that we will appear in the Pro Bowl with this performance. Let's just take a quick look. Tight end, no Williams and Tommy Tremble in here with more yards and more touchdowns. But the good news is we are only 20 years old. There is still potential for us to develop. We are already at an 83 overall. So with the first episode, we developed a little bit, got drafted, or actually did not get drafted. I don't know why it said that, but ended up as a free agent and signed with the Tennessee Titans after really everyone in the league wanted to have us. And thankfully we are a starter. Had a little bit of injury concerns, but we are now level 1. I hopefully get used to this mode. I still don't know what I'm doing. So if you have any suggestions what I could do better here, please write it in the comments if you played it yourself. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the very first generational tight end episode with Travis Skittle. Not sure if next episode I will continue with that or do the expansion team series, but either way you will see both again in the future. Thanks for watching everyone, have a great week and see you next time. Bye bye.